afternoon, everyone. I hope everyone's having a good day. Today we're going to be playing more Dynasty Warriors Origins. We're going to be continuing down the pathway for the Wu faction. Oh no, Green, don't do that! You're going to create a bread monster! God, I love that. I love that animation. Expiration date's fantastic. Yeah. So we just finished up the first part of the Wu story last episode. We were unable to save Sun Jian because it looks like in order to change the timeline, you have to defeat a Phantom Zhang Jiao. And I have a feeling if I try to save Sun Ce, something similar is going to happen. And so for now, I'm just gonna leave it. I'll probably try and save Sun Jian at a later date.
After all the work I put in to open this shop, I'd be in tears if it got burned down in a battle.
Also, something interesting, Shui Jing retreat.
Oh, it's you.
Master of the counterattack. No opening in his defenses, no matter whence the attack comes. His response is devastating and absolute. This is your reputation at the moment. Not bad, wouldn't you say? So, the game's responding to how I'm playing the game, and I rely a lot on parries. And so it's reacting to that. That's pretty cool.
Go show him what you're made of. I hear there's a master spearman among Lord Gongsun Zan's ranks.
Alright, today we're going to continue the story.
I think we may be able to consider ourselves blessed just to have a little land to till.
They say a mountain bandit's been snooping around.
Hope we pass the place where the village is. Here we are. We still don't know who that
You've
kid
gotten
is.
stronger, Silwan. Strong enough to be out there as a guardian. But can you parry this? Sorry. I guess it was a little too early for that. But you really are getting better. Keep it up, and you'll get there soon enough.
Juha, why don't you take some time to train him in earnest? At this rate, you will only ever trail after Juha. Rote repetition will eventually spoil your natural talent.
Let me clarify what Bailuan is saying.
Hey, we finally got
He
his
means that
name.
You're gifted, so you should.
I was wondering if we were ever going to get that guy's name.
You're impertinent. If you know he has talent, why aren't you training him more? He needs a serious teacher.
Well, Bailuan, if anyone is being impertinent, it would be you. Because I am serious. Ziluan was born outside the village, and yet he's able to use the abilities that we are trained for from birth. His eyes have abilities that ours do not, and that's why I'm preparing by having him face a powerful opponent. Me. After all, practice is the key to success. Ziluan, if you can master the abilities your eyes possess, you'll be able to not only match me, but defeat me. Exciting, right?
You sound as if you're hoping to be defeated. That is not exactly something I wish to hear from my bodyguard. I expect diligent efforts from you, Juha. All for the sake of peace in this realm.
Look at you, acting more and more like a village chief. We won't let you down, Bailuan. Right, Ziluan?
As long as you understand. Juha, Ziluan, keep training. When I take my position as chief, you are the ones I will rely on.
About that, your village is now burnt to a crisp, so something bad happened. Makes me wonder what happened to the village. That'll be something we'll find out at some point.
Ziluan? You suddenly went still. Is something wrong? Judging by your state, I'd say you've had some sort of vision. I suppose we now know that this village is of some special significance to your past. And on top of that, the air here is filled with the scent of a very distinct herb. Could this be what Zhang Jiao used? Do you think that perhaps all of these things together brought some of your past back to you in the form of a vision? I've heard that smells in particular can trigger memories of past events. Do you remember the incense Zhang Jiao used to induce visions? I think what we are smelling here is the herb he used to make it. It's possible that you may have used this very same herb at some point in your past. Perhaps we could make some incense that has the exact same scent as what the Guardians of Peace used. Or we could... that's enough for today. We could come back from time to time to see if we can discover more of your past. Your experiences in battle, the people you meet along the way. These kinds of things may also yield some clues.
Oh. Oh, new things to unlock. Huh. Fascinating.
Luan and He, the names of the legendary sacred birds. They are heralds, said to appear only when a great ruler emerges. Juha, Bailuan, and Ziluan. The three of you were given your names in the same place. You were raised together there, and you trained in the art of combat in that same place too. Even after losing all memory of such arts, they remain engraved within your body. You have been trained by a great teacher, Ziluan, one of the best.
And who taught you?
My father. He taught me the secrets of medicine and healing. My father was a famous doctor, known far and wide. Some even called him a saint. Imagine that. But he overworked himself to sustain that reputation. When he fell sick, for all his gifts, he was powerless to save himself. It is said that we stand on the shoulders of those who came before us. but I doubt I will ever climb that high. But now, here you are, Ziluan and Juhe, reunited. Words cannot express how much I envy you. Well...
Human, are you... Well, please forgive me for treating you so coldly. If you ever find yourself in need of help, you need but ask. If it's for you, I would be willing to do everything in my power to be of assistance. As for me, I've finally gotten a hold of myself. I've decided to focus my efforts solely on what I can do right now to prepare for the coming restoration of the House of Soon. Human, remember that place we went before? I want to go again, so join me for a spell. Why am I inviting you? You ask, it's simple. You're not the type to let people down. That much is very clear to me. Sorry to take advantage of your sense of responsibility, but I hope to see you there. I leveled up all of the gems I want, all of the gems except for the one that I'm using. Thanks, game. Alright, what's our current kill count? 35,091.
I hear there's a master spearman among Lord Gongsun Zan's ranks.
When I grow up, I'll learn to wield a weapon and fight too!
Ziluan, let's discuss what we should do next. I suspect the key to restoring your past memories will be an incense used by the Guardians of Peace. But without the formula, I couldn't replicate it, even if I tried, which means we have no choice but to test whatever herb we can find. I've heard there are some rare specimens to be found in Yan province. If you see any on your travels, could you bring them to me? Gotcha.
Nothing's changed. The state of the realm is as worrying as ever.
Things have gotten so much better around here that you can hardly recognize the place.
I just can't help but stare at Lord Guan Yu's magnificent beard. There's not a soul alive that hasn't heard of the rapid advance of Cao Cao's forces. I admire them.
Hey, I really want some meat next.
What a line to say. First line. No context.
I'd like you to order it for me, though. I just know they'll forget or make a mistake if I order. Oh, and order whatever you want for yourself, too, okay? I've come here to ask you a favor, after all.
A favor?
Right. Having fought together so many times, I trust you. That's why I've come to you with this. After what happened to Lord Sun Jian, we've all got to give Lord Xuan Ce our fullest support now. But both Huang Gai and Lord Cheng Pu seem tense about something. Maybe I'm blowing things out of proportion, but I trust my intuition. So, that's why I thought I'd come up with some ideas. You know, we're pretty similar, you and I.
Huh?
You're gonna hurt my feelings acting so shocked. I meant that you also remain fairly inconspicuous. Though I imagine with you, that's something gained through specialized training. We might differ on the details, but that hardly matters here. I'd like you to support Wu from the shadows and keep it safe from danger, as I have been doing all this time. Zhou Yu, Lord Cheng Pu, Wang Gai. They're all rather fleshy, are they not? One poor move and they'll soon have Yuan Shu's eyes on them. And so, now it's your turn. Quietly, though.
I understand
So
how
now
you feel.
you can eat and drink to your heart's content. If I treat you to that, it'll be hard to turn me down, right? I'll really be counting on you once you're ready. Since I believe you understand what's required.
So how's your day going, Green?
Hey!
Alright. Silly rose dress. Oh, hey, staff training. Cool.
This land. What'll become of our lives
I
here?
heard there's another big conflict over who will succeed Dong Zhuo. You want to know if I have any honey? I do, but you wouldn't be able to.
Stop stealing already. The reward doesn't merit the danger.
If you have something on your mind.
You man.
Aye.
Go to Yan Province, see if we can,
I heard that every once in a while, someone finds valuable treasure among the ruins of a capital.
Lord Cao Cao is the only one we can trust to let us live our lives in peace.
drew some silly rose draws.
If I hear one more
Yeah, I
yay
saw that.
out of the people of Yay, I might just walk
I
away.
think we may be able to consider ourselves blessed.
I hear there's a master spearman among Lord Gongsun Zan's ranks.
There you are. Oh, that herb. You brought it to me for testing, haven't you?
Thank you.
Yeah, let's do some of these memory missions real quick. more memories.
There you are.
Bye, Luan.
I'm surprised you haven't grown tired of this view yet. Do you like it that much? You know, no matter who you talk to, you never change. The others all treat me with deference, given that I'll be the next chief of the village. And I am responsible for repaying that respect by guiding and protecting them. I'm ready. And yet, the weight that I must bear can be suffocating at times. I know the world is vast, and that I am not the only one with such responsibilities. But you're from the outside. You must know how isolated this place is. I heard there was another rebellion down south. Only one fate awaits those who oppose the Han. The leaders of these rebellions must be aware of this. How could they not be? But there is a reason they are so determined to act. Soon it will be our turn to play our roles. We will be asked to eliminate the leaders of the rebellion. Siluan, are you ready? It's a role you should know well. The Han Dynasty is collapsing. Discontent is rife. Enemies within and without plot its demise. It cannot go on. Something must give. The time will come when we must risk our lives and fulfill our roles as the guardians of peace. Ziluan, listen. When that time comes, you and Juha will become my wings.
A duty you would give your life to fulfill. Huh. To tell the truth, I've never understood that way of thinking. I mean, what good are you to your duty or anyone else if you end up dying? When he lived, my father was lauded as a saint. But now that he's gone, nobody so much as speaks his name. But I suppose we all have our own way of doing things. Who am I to say what the correct way is? Still, I wonder what Bai Luman was trying to achieve. The title, Guardian of Peace, sounds grand, sure. But what exactly do they do? Perhaps if you can untangle your past, you will find the answer.
Okay, so as we unlock more and more of our past, we unlock new abilities.
They say a mountain bandit.
Yeah.
So incense is the key to restoring your memory. Good. Then we'll want to try some other scents as well. I've heard there's a rare aromatic that can be found in Jing Province. Well, the problem with Jing Province is not all of it is unlocked
Hearing a lot
yet.
of bad rumors lately. It might not be safe here anymore.
I don't know if we can pick it up yet.
Has something happened to you?
Because the problem with Jing Province is not all of it is available yet.
I don't have time to think about what's next. I'm just focused on protecting my family right now. Everything's wonderful at my place. We use the freshest fish after all.
Alright, let's continue with the Wu story. Alright. We'll be going the Wu story path. I've noticed that your eyes are frequently drawn to a fire, whether it be bonfires, torchlight, or even accidental blazes. What's more, on the nights you stared into the flames, you always almost cry out in your sleep. Now, I can only guess, but this may have something to do with the tragic event involving fire in your forgotten past. This is what I was thinking anyway, but I can't be sure. You know, I was watching you cooking by the fire the other day when you roasted sweet potato. I wanted a piece of that, by the way. Used your exquisite knife hand technique to chop it into 3, and then went and gobbled it all up yourself. I'm so sure that you would share it too. Next time you roast sweet potatoes, leave some for me as well. Do you mind? I have a favor to ask of you. Lord Sensei is currently living as a vassal of Yuan Shu. I had hoped to be by his side during these troubled times, but it seems there isn't enough room at a table for a man of my size. That's where you come in. I want you to check in on things there for me. My friend, you're the only one I can trust with this task. Alright.
I don't have time to think about what's next. I'm just focused on protecting my family right now.
Alright, a medium battle. Cool. So yeah, I've noticed the other two factions are now grayed out, so we're officially in the Wu story now.
Bolster our defenses. We cannot hand over this position. Come on! You all follow me! Advance! And deadly warrior.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We may not be able to make it through this.
The enemy officer. Has been defeated.
Bear witness to my power. Let's get serious. A little rash to be charging in alone for the sake of valor. I guess you want to die. Take this. There we go. See, done for.
No matter how you slice it.
We're joining our allies. Concentrate our forces. Take this. All my might. They've engaged the enemy over there. We're heading to back them up.
No matter how you slice it.
Take this. Easy. Done for.
I'll leave this area to you.
Easy. This appears to be as far as we go. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This appears to be as far as we go.
That guy's name is Woo Woo?
Send you to battle. Prepare yourself. This appears to be as far as we go.
This territory is ours. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Here's the resistance is futile.
Let's go.
This appears to be as far as we go.
Take this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
There we go.
This is the enemy officer.
But don't let up.
Has been
Stay
defeated.
aggressive. This appears to be as far as we go.
Got this. Let's go. Take that. Let's get serious. Take this.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This is as far as we go. I'm afraid I must retreat. This is as far as we go. I'm afraid I must retreat.
Looking rough.
Let's give it to them.
This is as far as we go.
I'm afraid I must retreat.
Take this. All my might.
You bested.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Appears the resistance is futile.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Glistening with valor,
The enemy
I shall
officer
treasure the
has
spectacle.
been defeated. Let's go.
Now, I shall put an end to you with my intellect.
Got this.
This is tough, but they won't take me down that easily.
Time to attack.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's get serious. Let's go.
I must retreat!
Time to advance!
Here's the resistance is futile.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Got this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Is this the end?
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
knows that resistance is futile. Let's go.
Is this the end?
Where are my troops? Huh? Why am I trying to lift the gate open?
Let's go. Let's go. Charging into things. It's dangerous, you know. Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself. Take this. Take this. Take this. Take this. Take this. All my rights. Take this.
Thank you for coming. I can keep on fighting now.
Take this. Got this.
get new squad tactics. I have not.
You want to know if I have any honey? I do, but you wouldn't be able to afford it.
Oh! New weapon! Alright, we got the serpent, we got the lance.
I spent everything I had on making a life for myself.
Oh, there's something going on with the inn.
Well,
Oh.
Shall pay is far smaller than the price we shall pay in lost trade if we are defeated.
Oh, we're fighting Liu Bei's forces already. Wow.
Why, hello. What brings you here? Why, thank you. It's a weight off my mind knowing that you've come to our rescue.
I don't like to complain, but it's been lonely, stuck out here on our own. We're expecting our brother back fairly soon. I'm sure he'll be pleased to see you.
Heavens forgive me, but dealing with Yuan Shu is almost intolerable.
Well, you're back.
That I am. Oh, I wasn't expecting to see you here. Thank you for coming. I suppose it was Huang Gai that convinced you? Either way, it's good that you're here. We could do with your help in the next battle.
Brother, do you have new orders from Yuan Shu?
Yes. He wants us to attack Shu next, beginning with Liu Bei and Xiao Pei.
But we have no reason to make war with Shu. That said, I suppose you couldn't refuse.
I'm afraid not. I said we'd do it. But I secured a promise in return.
A promise?
If we win this battle for him, he says he'll make sure Huang Gai and Zhou Yu, along with everyone else who fought alongside Father, are brought back to us. Yes. He gave his word. I know none of us want to do this, and I'm sorry. But this time, we'll be fighting for ourselves.
All right, everyone.
We will be attacking Xiao Pei with... Ah! God dang it, Green! We will be attacking Xiao Pei with Yuan Shu's forces. Defeating Liu Bei there will allow us to invade Shu directly. But we are also doing this to prove our worth as soldiers and earn our allies back. Yuan Shu has assigned us Ji Ling as a commander. There will be a lot happening, but we can't go on fighting if we lose him. Keep a close eye on Ji Ling during this battle. Please also consider your own safety, brother. The House of Sun cannot afford to lose any more leaders or family members. Quan, thank you. Don't worry, I'll be as careful as I can. Now let's discuss our plan of action. Yuan Shu is insisting that we take the rear guard, but I see our opponent is Liu Bei. Guan Yu and Zheng Fei are among the forces that are widely renowned for their prowess in battle. Yes, the enemy is formidable indeed. If we stay back and things get out of hand, it might be too late for us to do anything. Human, can we leave that to you? Go with Sun Shang and keep a close eye on the situation on the battlefield. The two of you should be able to move freely.
Right.
Of course. Good, we're counting on you. Let's look out for each other, Human. This battle isn't for any great cause in itself, but it is a fight we must win to get our comrades back. I know some of the orders we're having to follow are unreasonable, but please bear with it a little while longer.
It is I, Sun Shang, the Bow Maiden.
We can do it.
Alright!
We will take Shu, so that Lord Yuan Shu may rule the land. Slay all who stand in our way.
I know this is just a way to get our troops back.
Turn the tables.
But participating in a battle such as this... No,
The enemy officer
Sun siblings
has been
cannot
defeated.
waver. I must trust my brother and fight.
This appears to be as far as we go. Is this all Yuan Shu can muster? Keep forcing him back! Forward! He is gaining momentum. Bring up the rear guard. Have them take on Sun Tzu's forces. All my might.
The enemy officer
That's our call to arms.
has been defeated.
All hands, look sharp.
officer has been defeated. Got this. Tables to fail. I leave the rest up to you. The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this. This territory is ours.
This appears to be as far as we go. The enemy's coming in hard. Perhaps I should call back Suance's forces and have them attack.
Now but your return? Go back, head out. These orders are all over the place. Now's the time.
Take this. Turn the tables.
All my might. Crawled back somehow.
The enemy officer has been
It's
defeated.
our turn.
That's it.
The enemy's starting to overwhelm us. Got to turn this around somehow. All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Oh, fight you, huh? A fight's a fight. You better not hold back, because I sure as hell won't. Hey, ain't you Sujan's daughter? And you're going to the front line yourself? Your military family's never failed to impress. All my might.
The enemy officer
Fight together
has been
with my
defeated.
men to honor my family. And I lead the vanguard so that I may inspire courage in all who see me.
Well, that ain't gonna help much here. After all, even you can see that this fight isn't worth it.
That might very well be true. Yet,
Take this. It's not like me to get involved in others' affairs.
Tables to
Guess I'll leave it at that.
take this. Take this. Let's get serious.
My apologies, but I must fall back. Damn, this is tough. But they won't take me down that easily. We're fighting a losing battle. I'm getting out of here.
What is this? See it. Next time I see you, you're finished.
That Zhang Fei want you is going to be hell.
Now to advance. Those of you in Suance's forces, don't lag behind. Start the advance.
What? Enemy forces are heading towards our camp. They cannot go unchallenged. I must protect my brother.
Aha! They've come at the perfect time. The enemy's camp ought to be short-handed now.
Start the advance. And now the enemy's sending in reinforcements. Damn it. This isn't good.
We're joining the fray too! Time to advance!
Fate has not been on our side. We'll just have to make our own luck.
Tables turned. We're on even ground now. This is our chance to make a move. Feel my steel!
Let's get serious. Let's go. Go!
This should do it. Hold strong.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
I'm falling back. Sorry, I couldn't be of more assistance.
This should do it.
Turn the table. Take this.
Cannot fall here.
They must retreat. Let's get serious. Got this.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
Serious.
This appears to be as far as we go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Must retreat.
My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
You are just in time. We're about to begin the counterattack.
Not even close. Take this! Don't foresee it. Got this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
All my might. This territory.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. Lord Liu Bei, we fight for Shu too.
How were they able to break through? We gotta go help Liu Bei.
Defenses are tight. What in blazes are Swance's forces doing? Send them in as backup.
More orders. Did they just expect us to ignore the units attacking our camp?
Your aid is truly welcome. I reckon we are all in your debt now. Turn the table. All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Turn the tables.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I shall retreat.
Amazing! You are a swift and deadly warrior. There we go.
Tables turn.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
You ought to quit charging into things. Dangerous, you know?
Take this!
All my might. The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours. Bring them down.
Many more to go. Take this. The momentum is on our side.
Is out. The enemy officer
Opportunity.
has been defeated.
Outstanding. Now that our camp is safe, we advance again.
This has been a tiresome affair, but things are looking up now. Victory is within our grasp. We can do this!
Time to advance. I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself. Take this. There we go. I'm done for. See it. All my might. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. So, you fight for Yuan-Shu? For the Sun clan, perhaps? I myself shoulder the hopes of the people of Shu. Unfortunately, I cannot stand aside here.
Tables turn.
This area is now under my control.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
actually kind of like the lance.
It's your turn now.
Let's get serious. Take this. How about this?
Woo!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Whew, that's our first experience fighting characters from the main three kingdoms.
Pressed to my limits. My only choice is to fall back. We just about made it through that in one piece. And now our agreement with Yuan Shu has been fulfilled. We should be able to get all our troops back.
I think today we'll be finishing up the rest of the Sensei Forces stuff. We'll probably witness Sensei's death this stream. I have a feeling that I won't be able to save him either. So
Brother, we're ready to move out.
Let's hurry back to Shouchun. You need to give Yuan Shu news of our victory.
Yes, you're right. Xuan, Shanxiang, forgive me. You've been forced to fight in this campaign at my behest.
Brother.
No, brother. It's all right. You shouldn't blame yourself. We are a family, and we're in this together. Besides, we always go into battle with firm resolve.
Right. Our minds are made up. We must reunite with our comrades, no matter who we have to fight.
Thanks, you. It saddens me that we've all been split up. But having the two of you with me gives me courage. I'm sorry, but can you go on ahead? I'll come along soon, I promise. Be prepared to ally with beasts and overcome all obstacles. Father, I'm doing the right thing, aren't I?
I'm gonna look something up real quick.
You did well, Sun Tzu.
Oh, he was only 25 when he passed.
I've done as you asked. Now will you allow Father's vassals...
No. Your work is far from finished. Your next destination is Lujiang. You ought to prepare your men for battle immediately.
Lujiang? But why?
The governor of Lujiang, Lu Kang, cannot be trusted. It's best to get rid of him before he stirs up trouble.
But he hasn't done anything yet, has he? I can't kill someone just because you don't trust them. And besides, my men are still exhausted from the last battle. What exactly do you think we are?
It's hard to say. Useful tools, no? Fruit to be squeezed for their sweet juices.
Wow, you're a dick. Man, they did a good job of making Yuan Shu have a very punchable face.
I assume you jest, but it seems you have no intention of listening to anything I have to say.
You don't seem to understand, do you? As your patron, I wish only to lead you down the right path. But if you are unhappy with the situation, I suppose I can reconsider my plans for you. The Yuan are a generous family, after all.
What do you mean?
If you win this battle, Sun Tzu, I may be able to make you governor of Lujiang. And with such an esteemed position, you could reunite with your officers and restore your clan to its former glory.
You wouldn't be lying to us again, would you?
I, Yuan Shu, am not known to lie. When you return victorious, your service will be rewarded accordingly.
I really want to punch him in the face. Good job, Goey Tecmo.
Arrogant bastard.
Lord Sun Tzu, pardon the interruption. I have a message for you.
Oh, thanks. I've been expecting it.
He's every soldier's nightmare. His strength truly is that of a demon.
That man Yuan Shu has an awful reputation any way you slice it.
Did you hear about our next move? It seems we're going to Lujiang. I don't have anything against Lord Lu Kang, but do we have a choice? You're right. This is for our survival. If we don't believe that, we have no place on the battlefield. We once had a naive belief that our struggle was a righteous one. After my father died, we all considered it a great honor to follow in his footsteps and guard the Imperial Seal. But now we have Yuan Shu ordering us around like dogs. I'm starting to wonder if it's really worth it. Yes, it was. My father guarded the seal with his life. We can't just toss it aside so easily. You know, I didn't come here to complain about my problems, but something about you just makes me want to talk. It's a good thing, though. I feel a little better now. You're the only one I can turn to for things like this. Thanks for being there for me.
To battle again on another of Yuan Shu's whims. I don't think we can take much more of this. I've never heard anything suspicious about Lord Lu Kong. He's just managed to rile up Yuan Shu somehow. During the attack on Shu, Yuan Shu demanded supplies from Lord Lu Kong, but he refused the order. He says this is about preventing further treachery. But it's clear that this is nothing more than a personal vendetta. If my brother is convinced it's good for us, then so be it. I can get through it if I know it will help restore the Sun clan. But even if Shang Xiang and I are on board, how much longer will everyone else put up with this? Without a cause worth risking their lives for? Our soldiers are liable to desert. My brother knew that when he gave in to Yuan Shu's demands. So I suppose all I can do is trust in his decision. We will take the field as warriors of the House of Sun.
Officials are coming to inspect the city. We better put on it.
I actually want to go and complete some of these objectives. So let's switch back to the staff real quick. Do some battles.
Put an end to you with my intellect.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
Got this. Take this. Oh my God.
officer has been defeated.
Let's go. Let's get serious. Bear witness to my power. Let's end this. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Don't mind me just whacking people with a stick. Whack! Stick.
That man Yuan Shu has an awful reputation any way you slice it.
Li Bu. He's every soldier's nightmare. His strength truly is that of a demon.
Oh, frick! God dang it! No! Hey! Ah! Sorry about that. I just knocked down my keyboard off the desk.
We march! Time for a good old fight. Get ready.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Sure know how to fight. Never witnessed my power. Now. Let's go.
officer has been defeated.
I won't forget this.
Now, bear witness to my power.
Perfect timing. I was looking for an opportunity to test my new tactics.
Let's give it to that.
I shall return after reviewing my strategy.
The castle's imposing visage is the only thing that hasn't changed.
Xia Pei is surrounded by so many waterways.
Just trying to get some of these objectives complete so I can get some level ups and stuff. I need to start leveling up my stuff to level 6. There we go. Alright, next objective, defeat 200 foes with the Pagoa battle arts. Got it.
Turn the table.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You sure know how to fight. Let's go.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
You sure know how to fight.
shall return after reviewing my strategy.
Let's go. Take this. Take this. Let's go. Get ready to be brought down. Take this.
Alright, we'll probably go and move on to the next battle.
Shall pay is far smaller than the price we shall pay.
That man Yuan Shu has an awful reputation.
Ah. Another scammer thrown off a cliff.
All right, everyone.
Good, you're all here. I'm going to tell you what you need to know about the next battle. We're here on Yuan Shu's order to bring down Liu Kang, governor of Lujiang. The battle will likely end after we defeat Liu Kang, but I've been struck by inspiration. We'll leave the siege on the castle he's holed up in for later. Before that, we'll take every garrison in the area and surround the castle. Yuan Shu may decide who we fight, but I will decide how we'll fight. I'm going to make this battle mine. Then we will do all we can to protect you and help you achieve your goals, Seth. Thanks, Quan. And don't worry, I'll try my best to stay out of trouble in this battle. The enemy's main forces gathered at the garrison in front of the castle, but we should avoid rushing in to take that position. We will take the other garrisons one by one to gradually build a steady foothold for our forces. Of course, the enemy will likely move to counter our strategy. Taking the garrison is one thing, but holding them is just as important. You make a good point, brother. We should also be wary of enemy reinforcements. What if we prioritize the garrisons on the riverbank? If we destroy the bridges, we can cut off the enemy path of advance. Hey, that's a great idea, as expected of you, Human. It sounds like a perfect mission for the mobile unit. What do you say, Human? Do it together. Well, that's all there is to discuss for now. It's all coming together. I can see the glorious future of the Sing plan taking shape, but I need all of your help to win this my way.
It is I, Sun Shang, the Bow Maiden.
Let's go!
We can do it!
The battlefield is ours.
I shall never bend the knee to a cur such as Yuan Shu. Liu Jiang will not fall so long as I am governor.
There is no need to attack head-on. We'll take control of the garrison and surround the castle. This fight is mine, and no one else's. Forward, men! Follow me!
I can't believe...
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
We cannot afford to underestimate this enemy. Ready the rear guard. It's time to move.
I see they still have some fight left in them. At this rate, we're going to be surrounded. First, we must take the garrisons along the river. From there,
the enemy
we can take
officer
out the bridges with
has
fire
been defeated.
arrows. Forward march!
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this. Take this. Turn the tables.
Fall back somehow.
The enemy officer has been
It's
defeated.
our turn. Seizing this location is the first step. Let's keep this momentum going.
We mustn't let the enemy gain a foothold here. Take back the garrison, post haste.
Got this. Now we can focus on taking out this bridge. See it. Move the arrows.
Take this.
We mustn't let up just because we took the garrison. We need to think about how to defend it now.
What? The bridge has fallen. Damn it all! To find another route! Oh my God!
Brother, how dependable you have become now. It pleases me to see how well you've taken to leadership.
Take this. Take this.
One down. Many more to go.
Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I expected the enemy's officers to be more skilled than this.
Destroying bridges to put the enemy at bay. The enemy general is certainly bold. But we cannot let their schemes go unchallenged any longer. Mobilize the army. Defend the bridges. With all my might.
Tables. Take this. I see it.
Bastard.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
officer has been defeated.
Things are proceeding well. Keep it up. We've taken half the garrisons. Keep up the momentum and continue your assault.
This battle has always been about imposing Yuan Shu's will. Who oppose us shall mock us as his puppets. We must take such
The enemy
ridicule in
officer
stride.
has been defeated.
For the sake of ourselves and those who fight for us. That is both our duty and our pride.
Take this. The enemy officer has been defeated. Tables turning.
Take this! Get this here! One down! Many more to go! Get this here! Turn the table.
Here's the resistance is futile.
Take this! I see it.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
is ours.
Let's go.
Shu ordered us to eliminate Lu Kang. No doubt his plan is to take Lu Zhang by force. I will take it my own way, for I believe there is meaning in walking our own path.
Got this. I will break my Jokai.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
Awesome, we've taken every garrison.
That was the last bridge. Good work. Now the enemy's reserve units have no way to reach us.
I cannot tell if they are daring or just plain crazy. Here's the resistance is futile.
What? They made it this far already. The enemy cannot be allowed to reach the gates. Defend them! Post haste!
Take this! Turn the train. Power alone is insufficient for a comeback. This couldn't be going any better for us. Elation pulses through our ranks. Take this.
Show them your mettle.
Take this.
Yep. Let's go.
Take this. The time has come.
We may not be able to make it through this.
It's your turn now. I have defeated
Ready
the enemy.
yourselves. Our efforts from here on out are absolutely essential.
So you've come. Sorry, but your help is needed here.
Situation. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Just the right time. Quickly, lend us a hand.
End this!
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer
The enemy's officers
has
to
been
be more
defeated.
skilled than this. We could use some assistance to turn back the enemy.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
was getting so bullied. He had to run.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We have taken control of all the garrisons.
The battle is done. For the sake of Liu Zhang's people, surrender!
So I must swallow my pride to prevent more blood from being spilled. If I truly fight for the people, then surrender is my only option.
Who wants to bet Yuan Shu won't like this?
So that is what you're after.
I bet Yuan Shu won't like this.
I have nothing more to say to you. Strike me down, but make it quick.
We didn't come here to kill you. Just give up your position as governor. That's all we want.
Huh. So the tiger cub turned hunting dog has learned to covet power in the same way as his master, Yuan Shu. Lord Sun Jian would be so displeased.
Thinking about how my father would have viewed this won't change a thing. But I can tell you one thing I know for sure. I'm not fighting this battle for Yuan Shu. I'm fighting in order to achieve my own goals.
Oh?
I came here, ready to fight to the end with pride in my heart. There's nothing you can say that'll change that. I am the son of Sun Jian, the Tiger of Jiandong. And no battle of mine will ever bring shame upon his name.
Interesting. Well, son of the House of Sun, you're the winner here. If you won't cut me down, then I will hold my tongue. The land of Lu Jiang is yours.
How infuriating! He spared Liu Kang's life and now seeks to take the title of governor for himself. Sun Ce's insolence is growing tiresome. I take my eyes off him for one moment and this happens.
Lord Yuan Shu, do you plan on allowing him to claim the governorship of Lujiang?
Of course not! If I did that, who knows what he might ask for next? Someone else will be made governor of Lujiang. Tell Sun Ce that he will be given one baton
Called it!
for his trouble.
Yuan Shu wasn't gonna like that. Sensei!
I am sure it is obvious, but I have no intention of actually giving him a battalion. I just need to keep stringing them along. What would I do if my juiciest fruit rolled away?
God, he has such a punchable face!
Every night they're feasting up in the castle.
some way for me to get on Lord Yuan Shu's good side.
Officials are coming to inspect the city.
Sensei is not going to be happy.
Hey, Shang. Saw seems a little different these days, don't you think?
Yes, it's like he's found his sense of purpose. You can see it in his face. I know a lot has been going on recently, but I wonder if something happened.
Maybe. Either way, nothing would make me happier than knowing he has decided on his plan for the future.
Right. Seeing him like that brings back such good memories. I can't help but remember those times back in Changsha.
Yes. If Father was still around then, along with Zhou Yu, Huang Gai, I want to return to times like that again as soon as possible. Let's do whatever we can to make that happen.
He hasn't received the news yet that he's not receiving the governorship. He's gonna be pissed.
Sorry to come in uninvited. I actually have something I need to ask of you. I need you to go and meet Zhou Yu in Danyang, and to tell him that we are ready.
Leave it to me.
I'm glad you understand. Obviously, you will have to keep this a complete secret. Yuan Shu can't know what's going on before the message is delivered. If he catches wind of our plans, he'll try to stop us. I knew Yuan Shu's intentions from the beginning. As long as we're in his service, we'll be stuck doing his dirty work. Father said we need to be prepared to ally ourselves with beasts if we wanted to keep the Imperial Seal safe in such times. But while we're mere servants of that animal, we won't achieve anything. We must have the resolve to walk our own path, on our own feet. It's a matter of pride. I'm counting on you. You must bring Zhou Yu back with you. We cannot start without him. You want to know if I have any honey? I do, but you wouldn't be able to afford it.
Alright. The next major battle will probably be the last one we'll do for today.
officer has been defeated. Take this. Take this. Let's go. Time to go in the offensive. Get ready, everyone.
There we go. Now we can change our weapon.
Officer has been defeated.
That one would put up a good fight for sure. I'm gonna go see for myself.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this. Tables turned.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Appears the resistance is futile.
Let's go.
Just the right time. Quickly, lend us a hand.
Let's get serious. Got this. Take this.
fight for sure. I'm gonna go see for myself.
Is here? Turn the table.
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
You dare to come out here alone? I'll make you regret that decision.
Falling back. Sorry, I couldn't be of more assistance.
All my might. Take that. Prepare for pain. Coming at you.
Tables turned.
All my might.
Counting on you.
All right.
Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours. Take this.
Alright. Let's keep on keeping on. Oh yeah, I can have a second accessory now. I'll go ahead and boost my attack strength by 10%.
Officials are coming to inspect the city.
Alright, this will be the last battle for the day.
They said he would send a messenger, but I hadn't imagined it would be you. I have a rough grasp of the situation already. Sun Ce and I have exchanged messages at every opportunity. Everything is ready on our end. We've all been waiting for this moment. I'd really like to move out immediately, but...
Is there a problem?
There's a small group of spies in the area. We can't be sure if Yuan Shu has caught on to Sun Ce's plan or not. But I am certain that he is wary of us contacting each other. That's why I've been extra careful to send my letters to him in secret. But now... now that Sun Ce is prepared to be independent from Yuan Shu, I suppose secrecy is no longer required. All right. I guess it's time to follow his example and find the courage to charge through enemy lines. We'll make it together. Back to Sun Ce.
Oh, are we about to fight Yuan Shu's army just to bring Zhou Yu back to Sun Ce? That sounds funny.
My wisdom shall bring victory to us all.
So the way is guarded. I have no intention of stopping here. I will fight for the sake of my comrades. And you choose to stand in my
enemy
way.
officer has been defeated.
Prepare for battle!
Such strength! Send word to our allies! Tell them to bolster the ranks and stay vigilant!
Good eye.
I see you further
enemy
honed your
officer
skills.
has been defeated.
Let us continue on.
They're here! Destroy them!
Do they think they can stop us with such a pitiful resistance? We shall make short work of them.
Turn the tables.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Now, prepare yourselves!
We should be careful. The terrain here is dangerous.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. They're here. Everyone, loose your arrows!
So they had archers hidden away. We can't keep fighting under a rain of arrows. Take out the archers as we go. I don't think there's another way through. We'll have to scale the cliff. We'll be completely defenseless during the climb. We should make sure the way is clear before we start.
The enemy officer
Don't let them
has
get
been
away!
defeated.
Follow them! Fill them with arrows!
They're persistent. I'll give them that. Should we try to shake them, or simply eliminate them?
Take this. Take Take this. I see it. Time to act.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
In accordance with Lord Yuan Shu's orders, we shall go no further.
Then let this be known to Lord Yuan Shu. We are not subject to his orders.
Take this. There we go. Turn the tables. All my might. I see it. Tables turn.
The enemy officer.
Crescent Blade! Woo!
Been defeated. See it.
Did I think this?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Ready? Loose your arrows!
They have archers hidden here too?
I've had about enough of their scheming. Lots of trees and buildings here. The perfect spot for an ambush by archers.
Failure. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. The enemy officer has been defeated.
There aren't any bridges nearby, are there? We shall have to find a ford and cross over there. We will be vulnerable when crossing the river, so we should make sure there are no enemies around first.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Bring him down.
We made it across. Now, let us hurry.
So, you've made it this far, I see. But I can't let you go any further.
They've brought quite the arsenal. We can't afford to linger within their range. Stick to the shadows. We'll take advantage of any gaps in their defenses and advance.
Got this. Let's get serious.
You fight with tenacity, but this is where you meet your doom.
They're attacking from all sides simultaneously. We'll have to time our counterattack perfectly. Proper strategy can overcome any obstacle.
Take this.
The time is right. Proper strategy can overcome any obstacle.
Officer has been defeated. Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated. Officer has been defeated.
All my might.
Lord Yuan Shu's will is absolute. You should fall back while you still draw breath.
I will break you. Thank you for the warning. But this route is worth risking life and limb for.
Time to attack.
All my might.
Let's go.
Break you.
This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated.
You'll regret going against Lord Yuan Shu's will. No. There is only one thing that I regret. And that is breaking a promise I made to a friend.
You have done well to make it this far, but you are clearly spent, and you will find the path ahead is only more grueling.
They had elite troops in reserve, but we are so close to our goal. This is the final obstacle. Let's do this!
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
A dream. It's truly a fool's way to die.
Lord Yuan Shu will one day rule above all and grant us his protection. It is foolish to refuse such grace.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Will he indeed? Sun Tzu leads by example, without need for such airs and arrogance. I I would rather stand by my leader's side than look up at him from below. That is how I want to live my life.
I challenge you to battle.
Bastards. You will suffer for going against Lord Yuan Shu.
This will do it.
Bam!
The enemy officer has been
I absolutely obliterated them!
You damn fools! When the world descends into chaos, you will see the error of your ways.
The road will only grow more dangerous from here. Of that, we can be sure. You have my heartfelt gratitude. Thanks to you, we are one step closer to our goal. Now, let's go. To my dear friend, to Sun Tzu.
Awesome! Ah! Hello, Arianova. It's going good. Unfortunately, you've came at a really bad time. I am about to start wrapping up here. You can join us for the raid, though. It's fine. Alright, somewhere in the county castle, Shochun County, Juijiang Commandery. I can barely read some of this.
I thought you might have worried
after
yourself
this
to death.
cutscene, of course.
But look at you. Healthy as ever.
Joyu! You're here at last. You sure kept me waiting.
What kind of greeting is that? Well, for better or for worse, you haven't changed at all.
Sorry. It just doesn't feel like it's been that long. We've been in contact this whole time, right? You were with me all along to keep me from losing hope. If it wasn't for that, I'd have eventually given up on so much of what we planned. Quan and Shanshang's safety. Everything my father wanted for us. My dreams for our future. Thanks for everything, Joey.
Thank you.
We couldn't have done it without your help.
Well, imagine that. I was just about to say the same to you. Without someone to look after, I'd barely be motivated to get up in the morning. Sun Tzu, are you sure you're ready to do this?
I've labeled the artist who drew my PNG tuber stuff in the, about.
Yes, I'm ready to do everything we've planned. I'm ready to give up the Imperial Seal. In exchange, I'm going to make sure everyone who belongs with us is able to return. And then, we're going to raise our banner over Jiangdong together. It wasn't the seal itself that my father wanted to protect. He fought for our kingdom, for our protection, and for the honor of our family.
I don't recall how much I spent on it. It's been a while.
I will continue his quest to build a kingdom that can protect all that is good in this world.
And reminder, I have 2 of these.
Are you with me, Zhou?
Of course. I pledge to do all in my power as your right hand. My lord, Sun Tzu.
So I did have a VTuber ages ago, but I downgraded because VTubers are very intensive. VTubers are very intensive to the computer.
His spirit burns with unmatched fervor. If his small spark is guarded and given proper kindling, eventually it will grow into a great blaze. A blaze that will light up the realm, spreading hope to people with its warmth. Guardian of peace. If you believe that Sun Tzu is the hero that will bring an end to the chaos, then walk alongside him.
Alright. Alright, let's read these letters real quick. Oh, Ziluan, did you know that when your guard is supposedly down, you are as silent as a shadow? I noticed this about you not long after we started living together. When you go about your daily life, you make plenty of noise just like the rest of us. But when you wake up, leave the table, and return for the night, generally when you stop focusing on the world around you, your movements suddenly go silent. Most people are just the opposite. I wonder if you've had some kind of training in the past that gave you this ability. If that were the case, it must have been a long and thorough process for it to be innate to the point of it practically being a bodily function. Nah, it's fine. I'm all set for a while. Human, I write to you with tidings and a request. May I ask you grant Sensei and I an audience in your room? Please let us know whenever you are ready. And don't worry about the 2 of us dragging you into something against your will. Getting to spend time with you will be more than worth the visit. Alright, let's check out our current kill count. 39,243. Our kill count by the end of this is gonna be absolutely ridiculous. I'm glad it keeps a giant total kill count for all the battles we go through. Oh, more cutscenes.
Did it go well, Sun Tzu?
Yes. The Imperial Seal has been delivered safely. Yuan Shu must have been desperate to get his hands on it. He accepted all of our demands without a word of complaint. Now we finally got Huang Gai and the others back. And we're no longer mere tools for him to use.
Good. I'm glad to hear it. You seem happier than you were during our days guarding the seal.
Yeah. I do feel strangely refreshed. It must have been more of a burden on me than I thought.
Now that the authority of the Han is waning, the seal has begun to lose its value. Ridding ourselves of it now, what we need for the road ahead is not authority. It is the power to survive among all of the other forces vying for supremacy.
Well said. I agree with you there. We are about to embark on a quest to establish a new kingdom of our own in Jiangdong. Would you be willing to join us? I'm sure Chuan Shangxiang, Huang Gai, and everyone else would be happy to have you.
Your strength is an essential asset for us. And both Sun Tzu and I would like nothing more than to be able to fight by your side.
But we understand that this is a very big decision. One that will impact your future. Please think carefully before making your choice.
I have joined Wu.
Really? You'll join us?
There we go.
You've made me a very happy man.
Yes, thank you. You've given us all so much hope. It's strange. The moment I heard your answer, my mind was suddenly filled with grand dreams for our future.
You're quite enthusiastic about this, Joyu. It's so good to have you with us. Together, we will build a kingdom of our own.
Ah, there we go. Chapter 3 complete. We will go ahead and save our progress here. What in the world? Oh well, we're about to end this off anyways.
Cao Cao rose above his many rival warlords to gain control over the imperial throne. He made great efforts to establish a new
Alright,
regime.
when are we gonna able to stop? It keeps giving us cutscenes.
The other powerful clans could not remain docile, and their ambitions were soon laid bare. Elsewhere, Sun Ce worked with Zhou Yu on a plan to gain independence from Yuan Shu. In their youthful eyes, possibilities seemed to stretch out all the way to the horizon. Although Liu Bei had now allied with the peerless warrior Louis Bu, he fell into doubt, unable to decide on the path he should take. With the entire land facing great uncertainty, its heroes also stood at a crossroads. Chapter 4. Sun Ce rises up in Jiangdong. Liu Bei faces a quandary in Chiapei. Cao Cao fights a decisive battle at Guandu.
Okay, no, please, let this be the last cutscene, please. I wanted to end this like 5 minutes ago. It keeps giving us cutscenes.
I've handed the Imperial Seal over to Yuan Shu. Though Father gave his life to protect it, I have to admit I don't regret letting it go in the slightest. Now we've gotten back what's important. Our freedom, our pride, and our comrades. Losing all that made me realize that without power, you can't protect anything. That's why I want to establish a domain here in Jiangdong, as a place where we can grow strong enough to protect what we cherish. I know we still have a long road ahead of us, but will you stand by me all the same?
You don't even need to ask.
Indeed, our resolve is as hard as iron.
As vassals of the Sun Clan, all of us are ready to follow you to the very end.
That's good to hear. I'm glad to have found such reliable allies.
By the way, brother, I haven't seen Sheng Sheng around.
Our sister should be returning soon enough, along with another ally of ours.
Who might that be?
So, we're here.
Ah, good.
Oh, new outfit!
So, willing to fight alongside us, then?
The pleasure is all ours. After all, there are a lot of things we'll be needing your help with.
That should be everyone.
Yes, it's true that we're starting over from nothing. But with all of you, I know we can accomplish our goal. I will do my best in whatever way I can. But I'm also counting on each of you.
We too serve as the fangs and claws of the tiger. You do well to remember that.
Alright, we can... we can stop now. Oh, I noticed their little save thing now has a little red thing by it to indicate we're serving Wu. That's awesome. Alright. We'll go ahead and end this off here. And we will prepare for our raid. Oh, no one's here. Alright, never mind.